Hey guys, Wednesday, February 25th. We have your picks for tonight. And we'll start with the first game, St. John's at UConn. And we're taking St. John's plus the 5.5. Your next game, Xavier at Providence. We're taking the over 169.5. Your next game, Wright State at IPFW. That's Wright State at IPFW. And we're taking 150.5 over 150.5. Your next game, LSU, Ole Miss. We're taking the under 148.5. Under 148.5 for LSU, Ole Miss. Your next game, Nebraska, Omaha at South Dakota. Nebraska, Omaha at South Dakota. We're taking the under 157.5. Under 157.5. The next game, Mercer at West Carolina. Mercer at West Carolina. We're taking the under 160.5. Under 160.5. Your next game, George Mason at St. Joseph's. George Mason at St. Joseph's. Take St. Joseph's minus the 1.5. St. Joseph's minus the 1.5. Your next game, North Texas at Charlotte. We take the under 137.5. Under 137.5 for North Texas, Charlotte. Your next game, Morgan State at South Carolina State. Morgan State at South Carolina State. We're taking South Carolina State minus the 1.5. South Carolina State minus the 1.5. And our best pick for tonight is going to be in the NBA, guys. In the NBA, we're going to take the Cleveland Cavaliers minus 3.5. Cleveland Cavaliers minus the 3.5 at Milwaukee Bucks. Huge play, guys. This is our game of the night, our platinum pick. Jump on it. Cleveland Cavaliers minus the 3.5. And just a quick review again. Our first game, LSU at Ole Miss, under 149.5. St. John's at UConn, St. John's plus 5.5. St. John's at UConn, St. John's plus 5.5. Xavier at Providence, over 169.5. Wright State at IPFW, over 150.5. Nebraska, Omaha at South Dakota, under 157.5. Mercer at South Carolina, under 160.5. George Mason at St. Joseph's. St. Joseph's minus the 1.5. North Texas at Charlotte, under 137.5. And finally, South Carolina State, minus 1.5. That's Morgan State at South Carolina State. South Carolina State minus the 1.5. So there you have it, folks. That's for Wednesday the 25th today. We are currently sitting at 53.5% of our games since Monday. So we've only had a short time. We're 1-1 with our plays of the day. So 53.5%, 1-1 with our plays for today. We got a big slate going today, and we definitely feel strong tonight about the Cleveland Cavaliers plus the 3.5. All right, guys, show us some love. Please like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you're riding along with us. If you're picking on your own, let us know what you're taking. We'd be interested to see what you're taking, what games you're taking. Or again, if you're just sitting back and watching how we do, that's fine too. Just give us a month. That's all we ask, is give us a month, and we'll review everything then, and we'll see where we're at. And I think that by the end of the month, you'll see that we're pretty strong in the games we take, being against the spread and the over-under, the totals, and also our picks of the day. All right, guys, have a great Wednesday, and we will talk to you soon.